Good morning, everybody. Happy June 11th of 2018. Um, it's a great day. It's a great day here in New Hampshire. So we're going to get started with my Monday morning messages. So the first sign that came through is rainbow fluorite, which is a really beautiful crystal that I have. It helps to open our heart chakras. It's a really good one to put right on your heart. I held it during my meditation this morning. It supports and encourages new beginnings. So this month of June, as we all know, has been a lot of integration of things from May, but in a way those are new beginnings, right? Because we maybe have discovered some things about ourselves and then we're integrating them, and that's new. So rainbow fluorite is where we're going to start with our crystal, and then the oil of the day is Onguard. So this is my Onguard blend, doTERRA blend, and it's the protective blend. This is their touch blend, which means it's already diluted with fractionated coconut oil. And I'm putting it on my wrists, and then I'm also putting it at my throat, and I'm also putting it on the back of my spine. So Onguard is, like I said, it's a protective blend, but this also is, the energetics of it are just so powerful. And interestingly enough, I've been talking a lot about that this morning, or the last couple of days with this dear friend that I have visiting, who's a healer, a very powerful healer, and just in terms of protecting our energy, is this Onguard is really incredible. I mean, besides everything that it does. Good morning, brother. Good morning, Michelle. Good morning, Dawn. Hi, you guys. So awesome to see you. So Onguard is also about fear, right? So when we are feeling unprotected, it's very easy to feel a lot of fear. So Onguard helps us to not feel fear about moving into our future, moving into these new beginnings, moving into our life and trusting. So it also, in terms of moving into our future, is another theme. So you're safe. Onguard reminds us that we're safe. It strengthens our inner self, and so it helps us to trust ourselves better, and it helps us to trust our own intuition. So I use this all the time, all the time. I use Onguard, and it's not because I'm feeling like my immune system is needing a boost. It's really to help me to come back to myself and protect myself from those energies of people who are trying to yank me in different directions that are not my direction. So many of you know that I use this blend called Protect that Cara Hanks developed a couple of years ago. And so it's Onguard, and it also has Melaleuca, frankincense, and Terra Shield, which is another blend by doTERRA. And so those four oils together, we call Protect, and I use that on airplanes and when I'm traveling, and just when it pops in to use. So that's a really powerful blend, but Onguard is really at the core of it. So anyway, use your Onguard this week to help you be more in touch with you, and to keep away people who are in an old paradigm, or looking at you as if you are your old self when you're really your new self. Okay, enough about that. All right. Thoughts create your reality. This is our first of 4 cards. Thoughts create your reality. So we've heard this. It almost sounds cliche at this point, right? But everything starts out as a thought, right? Everything. So you have to think about it first in order to then make it happen and um, draw it into your energy field and then draw it into your physical field. So um, be mindful of what you're thinking about. What are you thinking about? If you're thinking about negative things or worrying or anticipating in a negative way, you are absolutely creating that for sure, for sure. So just be very aware, be on alert. And again, as you go into yourself, your brain is thinking those thoughts. If you start to feel worry and then you drop into your heart and into your body sense, it dissipates like immediately. It goes away. There's no more worry. So what I've said to myself a million times at least is when I start to worry, I will, and I notice it, I will then ask myself, is that the truth? And it brings me right into my gut, right into my heart. And then it's like, well, no, like, is it, are the boys going to be late or are they going to miss their plane? Something just silly like that. Like, or am I going to miss my plane? Or, I'm stuck in traffic. Like, oh my God, this and that and the other. And that's all my brain. And when I drop into my heart, I immediately am like, everything's fine. If I miss my plane, I'm supposed to miss my plane. And thank you, right? And more than likely, I'm not going to miss my plane. The boys are not going to miss their plane. Everything's going to be fine. So that's a whole different feeling, and it reduces your worry and stress, but it also creates that reality because our thoughts are creating and are creative. Okay, next card, Mother Mary. So this is one, I don't usually get religious angels and guides and characters, and so I'm so grateful that she came in today, because she's such a nurturer, and it's very rare for me to get her. So thank you. And here she is. She is really the embodiment of unconditional love and compassion. And she supports us to embrace our gifts and talents and to honor ourselves at every moment. So this is, again, a reminder of truth, of going into our truth. So we've now got protection so that we can be in our truth. And now we've got Mother Mary reminding us to be proud and to be in our truth, and that she's supporting us and nurturing us where we are and where we're going. So that was sweet, very sweet. Okay, next card up. Are you guys sensing a theme here? Listening for the truth. So this card and the message from it is about listening to the truth that's actually beneath the words and beneath the headlines, beneath the news. So you're hearing something, all of us, that is not being said. And what you're hearing is the truth. So again, it's very easy, especially with the media, especially if you watch TV or watch the news, which I highly recommend you stop. But if you do that, there's a truth underneath things. There's a truth underneath when people are fearful and scared and lashing out or behaving badly. There's a truth underneath it that has nothing to do with you and that does not require you to be in any kind of fear. So, the truth many times is avoided because of the fear of what it may reveal. So people feel very exposed or can feel very exposed. And so they want to, hi, Amy, right, no news, no newspapers, put them away, burn them. Anyway, so yes, the truth actually sets us free. But how do we get to the truth? And many times our truth is buried in fears around it. And this is, again, brings us back to thoughts create our reality. So as we use this On Guard and protection blend and feel our truth more powerfully and go into our body sense and feel the truth that's underneath the words and the actions of the people around us, it is so freeing. It is just incredible. There's been a lot of actions in my world of certain people that have, on the outside, are not great. And I'm positive all of you have had the same experiences. And so you can really just dive into that and be annoyed and angry at their behavior and be defensive. But there's a truth underneath all of that. And the reality is that they're behaving badly because of fear. And if we can go beneath that and be in our own truth, it sets us free from the whole situation. Okay. Final card, guidance. Isn't that, I love this, the look of this card. It makes me want to go swimming at night under the moonlight. So this is just a beautiful reminder. We're all on the right path. We're being divinely guided. You'll feel this in your body sense when you drop into your heart and your body and you get out of your head. So it's a calm, encouraging, and loving voice and feeling that you will have, and you will know that you're in your truth. If there's any anxiety or forcefulness, pushiness, or fear, you know that you're not in your heart, and you're not in your truth, because it's just not. It's not that way. So notice the signs. Know that you're divinely guided. Know that you're surrounded by love, and then have a fantastic week and enjoy every moment of this new awareness and of going deeper into your own truth. So great to see you guys. Thanks for the comments. And I look forward to a beautiful week, and I will have all of you in my hearts, and I will see you a week from now. Bye, everybody.